It's written in the man's DNA. Men are hunters. In the primal years, millions of years ago, what does it take to make a hunting event successful? Everybody has their own job. You watch out this direction. You are the arrow guy, and you are the chaser. You are the meat cutter. Everybody has their own task. Men are single focused. For example, when I was with my ex, I did not understand any of this back then. This was years ago. And he was playing video game. He was single focused on his video game. And I was like talking to him. Hey, I need attention. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? My take was that this asshole does not even care about me. When we were dating, he was all about me. Now we're married. My brain creates all kinds of crazy stories about what is going on in his head. However, he was very innocently single focused on his video game. His goal in the moment is kill that monster in the video game. And also when they listen to the point so they can fix it for you. A husband and a wife after work come home, have a conversation, and the wife goes, do you know Linda at work? She was such a bitch today. You know what she did? She told me to get coffee for her. Okay, oh, speaking of coffee, we're running out of coffee. Oh, what kind of coffee do you like? You know what? Last time the coffee I tried, oh, the restaurant, we had that amazing coffee together. Oh, on the way there, do you remember? I saw a really beautiful flower. I want to pick some up. You know, that kind of conversation drives a man crazy because he's trying to hear, what is your point, Lindy? Like, what can I fix for you? First is this girl at work, and then you talk about the flower, and then the coffee. What is your point? What can I fix for you? When there's no point, there's nothing for them to fix. They're so drained and confused. They're like, oh, why am I even here? What am I listening to? And also they're result oriented. When they hunt, they either get the deer or they don't. They don't try to talk to the deer and build a connection and love on the deer. So there's a scoreboard for them. And also they're providers, they're fathers, they're husbands. What can I provide for you? What can I give for you? And they're also protectors. That's in their nature. Men die for their freedom and honor. Man here, can you give me a nod here? If it resonates with you, Rick, you right? Would you die to protect honor?
Yes, absolutely.
Freedom?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but most women don't understand this. And also most men, when they come home from the work environment to the home environment, they need a transitioning time. Different men have different transitioning routine. Some men, they need to sit in their car for 10 minutes. Some men, they need to sit in the living room, have the TV on, and take their socks off and just relax. They have different routine. So during that routine, women, we need to leave them alone. We just need to let them be. So now we know men are like that. Now I'm going to talk about the 3 C's. The 3 C's to avoid doing when you're in a relationship. Now I'm talking about men, not as a physical being man. Some women in relationships are more masculine. So that will apply to that woman too. The first C is control. What are you going to do tomorrow? How are you going to do it? You cannot eat this. You should not eat that. You should act this way. You should have said that. You should not have said that. It's like control and criticize. That's 2 C's. So I used to do this. Every time when you talk to a man, you realize you are starting the sentence with you should or you should not. Try to catch yourself and have it come out as a way of suggesting. This feminine magic to package your message softer, okay? Because when a man feels like they're being controlled, then they lose freedom. When they feel they don't have freedom, they would rather die. That's how hard it is for a man when they feel that they're being controlled. And the second C is criticize. Criticize because what they need, ladies, they need that honor. They need to be looked up to. They need to be supported, loved, admired even, especially from their women. Somebody who they chose to spend the rest of their lives with. What happens is that for them being like their they have their freedom, they have their kingdom, they can provide, and they can protect, then they're in their masculine energy. But when we try to criticize and tell them what to do, we are stepping into their masculine energy. We're forcing them into this feminine role. Because in a relationship, the whole picture is the yin and yang, right? Feminine and masculine. When you are dancing into the masculine energy, he is either forced to leave the relationship or to step into feminine energy. And maybe you can do it temporarily, he can do it temporarily, but it's not going to be long lasting, okay? And the third one is close. Tell me if it resonates with you, man in the room, do you find like in the beginning stage of the relationship, when a woman or the woman that you like or are attracted to, do you find it very freeing or nurturing, warm to see her happy? To see her happy and open, and you feel her energy like a little bird. It goes like, and that openness, right? But when she's like closed up, oh, if you know me, you know why I'm upset. I don't want to talk to you. I'm just shutting myself down. Do you feel like that warmth, that, river stream, that beautiful world of flowers and, love and sunshine? All of a sudden, the gate is completely shut and you're not welcome there. Feel rejected, feel not accepted, feel alone, doesn't it? Feels lonely. So that's how a man would feel. So do your best not to do any of those C's. Those C's are things that we could do to avoid. So they can be more, comfortable. They can be more in their more natural role. And the third part is understanding women. Also, some men are more feminine. So it's just, I'm talking about the energy, not the physical sex.